Welcome back to another episode of Madden 25 Superstar Mode. Jeezy after the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl loss. Raz decided to get away with the family on a vacation. Raz on his trip, he had time to reflect on his tenure with the Buffalo Bills. He already one of the all-time greats in their franchise history. 4 MVPs, 4 All-Pros, 4 Pro Bowls, career franchise TD record, and a Super Bowl. However, he knows that his time with the Bills is coming to an end. He's entering free agency with a ton of offers, but rumors kept rumbling on one team that he has his eyes on. Sure enough, that team that he will sign with, Raz is coming back home to Greenbay Packers. With this shocking decision of Raz coming back to the Packers, this makes the Packers an instant favorite to win the Super Bowl for the upcoming season. The Packers fans are ecstatic to have their franchise hero back in Titletown, and Raz will sign the contract to make it official. The Packers are loaded with talent, and with the addition of Raz in the fold now as a running back and a receiver, the Packers are primed for another Super Bowl run. A quote from Raz: "I can't wait for September. I love these fans. They already embraced me. Let's go win more Super Bowls." It feels good to be back. Are you ready to take the next step this season? Without a doubt. I've been training hard all off season. I'm excited about our chances to win a ring. Plenty of new faces on this roster. Are you ready to teach these guys how to be a pro? Absolutely. Back. Yes, sir. I'll teach them what the Packer football is all about. Good, that's what I expect from you this season. You're one of our vets. I'm counting on you to be a leader in the locker room.
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On play action, Love. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll wind up out of bounds.
Simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's taken down.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Okay, and the wide receiver receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Play fake, it's Love. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Packers.
Okay, ready?
First down throw, here's Love. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Thrown on first down, Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a...
This offense headed back to the...
Ready.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 35 on 2nd down. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers take their first time out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Kicks the handoff, now Love. That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Loves to throw again. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touch. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also...
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now, up in the light about that amazing play.
They'll run it from the gun. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they dialed up that one at... They'll run here on 1st down. A nice run here past the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
He has the 1st over the middle. Only 1 quarter remains in our... Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down here at the 16. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Another carry for him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a while. Running it after the penalty. He's inside the 10. And they take this in for the score. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this off.
Ready. Here we go, set.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he takes this up to the 7. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see his highlight reel touch?
He's got it deep downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest.
Okay, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Spins into the open field. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Kate.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.